Hello there guys, so we're here for part 3 of my Starfield playthrough. Where we left off last time, I had just been arrested for having contraband on my ship. And now I'm working with the police to infiltrate a criminal organisation, it seems. So yeah, that was a way to leave things. He is having a blast. Yeah. So I need to. I'm going to carry on with how I left off.
I'm ready to receive.
And yeah, we're gonna infiltrate this place. See what happens.
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
We're going to Mars. You're a bit close, but okay. Let's see what's what. Good to see a bit more of this place this time round. Oh. Lovely drawing weapons.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Do I run all around? No. Am I losing the plot? Oh, no, maybe through. Hello.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
Oh, sorry.
Octai Bayar. He's the head of our Sidonia branch.
Oh.
If you want to do some trading, he's the one you need to be talking to. I'm busy. And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into.
Correct.
I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me? Whoa, way too hot for me. That stuff is nothing but bad news. Why don't you take your shipment and try somewhere else? No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak a kilometer wide.
Fair.
Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit. You must be new at this game, love, so I'm gonna let that one slide. In our business, nothing gets done until money is exchanged, even if that means leaving a credit on each and every rung of the ladder as you climb your way up.
Shit.
Sure, go ahead. You shoot me, and the TA will have bounty hunters on your ass before you even get back to the spaceport.
Yeah, probably wasn't
Listen,
a good call.
I've heard it all. Threats bounce right off. So either cough up the finder's fee or... You
This'll
know,
be
it's
easier.
funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything.
How nice. There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Looks like
Look
we're
at
off to
this
the Broken
place.
Spear.
I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes of the dump. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
It is all a bit industrial, isn't it?
Just passing through or here to stay?
God damn it. Might as well clear that up while I'm here.
Hey. Unless you're here to
You.
serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Oh, lovely.
Pipe down! What the hell's the matter with you? You want to get us both thrown into lockup? Look, I don't know what that big mouth Saoirse told you, but I keep who I run with a secret in public. And I suggest you do the same.
That's a fair
Now,
point.
do you want my help moving your product, or not? Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt.
Oh, a debt collector
Probably
again.
spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. What do I need to do here? Write you an instruction manual?
Well, you might want it to be kept quiet.
You can do this quiet. I don't care. I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over.
Alright, we'll get it done.
Perfect.
If he wants to remember, then he can't be
His
dead.
name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters.
Oh, this might be
Don't
in
worry, you
public.
can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Oh, he's on Mars.
It is also advised to use only approved ship landing pads, as the UC Marines are not responsible for hull damage caused by stray munitions.
I have a pen pal in New Atlantis. We've never met in person, but she's still one of my best.
That's nice. Ew.
Something I can help you with? Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that?
Oh, nice try.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though.
You have a weird concept of fun.
Adler.
Is he suddenly gonna remember? Or?
Oh,
Oh.
wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else.
So you think there's many people named
I
Adler?
told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Huh?
No.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money. Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know.
That's what I like to
I'm
hear.
trying to be reasonable here. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
We got the money.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything. Seek a community center representative to plan your event or regular gatherings.
I'll have to head back to Adler. Go for a run. Hello, Mr. Adler.
Have something for me?
Yes.
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. Nice! You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more.
Ooh.
A lot more.
You do like
And
jobs.
running with my associates. That's what I'm talking about. I like your style.
My man.
All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say.
Will do.
And I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too.
Ooh.
Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Lovely. And we've leveled up again.
Used to think I was Vanguard material until I discovered the thing.
So a quick look to see what we can do. Oh, wasn't expecting it to do that.
Travel turns my stomach in knots.
Uh, 3 skill points to use. I will rank that up, that makes sense. I can also rank that up, which is even better. We'll go for persuasion as well, because it's crept up quite a bit in the early game. So I can imagine it to keep coming up as we go along. Hello, Vasco.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
And you.
Should I warm up the engines?
Wow! Look who finally had the guts to show. Big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Maybe. Damn right I am.
Bet your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grab drive.
Sounds lovely.
Before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you.
Amazing.
There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Great. Just be straight to the
When
point.
Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
So that's the notorious Nova Mora.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, if she's the finest that the Crimson Fleet has to offer, joining them might be a terrible mistake.
Yeah, but we're going undercover, so.
I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
Alright.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job, Stroopy. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it.
And boy, do I have some bad news for you.
All right. And what are your intentions with these crewmen?
Oh. Now I'm going all in on this undercover shit.
Damn it. I do not have choice, do I?
Nope.
Okay. Docking bay is open. Let's talk.
Super easy to dock on ships now once you know how. Why is it gonna be this like really sad violin music?
You're looking splendid today, Captain.
Thank you, my adoring fan.
I am not sure what to make of you being here.
If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship.
Yep.
If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it.
Yep.
I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Yep.
That is not something I am going to do. Not until you reveal your intentions. As far as you are concerned, I am Austin Rake. You want him? You're going to have to kill me. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
Yes.
You are asking me to betray my own crew.
Indeed I am.
It's true. I do not know him that well. And some of what he says is suspicious. All right, I will do it. I've got no love for the fleet.
Oh, right, that's what he did straight away.
That my loyalties with him end. But if I do this, you have to promise to spare the rest of the crew and leave the supplies for New Homestead.
That's fair.
Is that all it takes for you to flip on me, Dimitri? Unbelievable.
It is either you or all of us, Austin. I'm sorry.
Cut the crap and just admit it. You're a coward. You know, I almost bought it. All that crap about helping people and making a difference. But at the end of the day, you're no different from the fleet. When push comes to shove, you only care about yourself.
This is over! I'm out! You're dead meat!
Oh. Well, I was gonna spare you all, but you kind of left me no choice.
Of your senses. Rake was your target. I didn't sign on to this voyage to take part in mass murder. If you're searching them, make it quick.
Ooh. Inaccessible, great. Yeah, I didn't want to do it that way either, but it's kind of what I was made to do.
I like to think of myself.
No save scumming on this playthrough, though. What's done is done, and we move on. However, which one is it? Oh, yes. Yes. What? Oh, that shit. Suppose I could blast it out the sky now. There's no lot stopping me. Hang on. So some loot. Whoops. Sweet. No. Can I get it now? Yes. Lots of water. we go back.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
I suppose. What the hell? Oh shit, my shield's gone. Oh, you pissed off with that. Is he just trying to fucking ram us out the sky or something? loot.
Hey, Dad? Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you, sure. I'd like that very much. You
Oh,
haven't
that's
asked me to do
cute.
that in a long time.
And will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to when I was little?
You just try and stop me.
That was a really nice, cute exchange. I wasn't expecting that.
Thanks for the help with the cryptic. I had it under control, but definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Yep.
Good work, Rook. Quick, clean, and no witnesses. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple.
Well, that was
Hope
easy.
this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you.
Much appreciated.
If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
We are very clear.
Yeah?
Best decision you ever
The
made.
last person who said that was Rake.
Ah,
So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep.
that's alright.
Now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Yes, boss. Hello.
Vessel ID acknowledged. Port 1 cleared for docking. Welcome home to the Vigilance.
I want this shit to go in. Why don't we just talk over radio, man? So it gave me the ship's level. Does that mean I could, like, feasibly attack the Vigilance? Like, just fire on it if I wanted to.
Not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like...
Ah, yes.
home.
Good day, Captain.
I had a friend on the Ragana. If I had my way, I'd space whoever killed him.
Oh no! No! I was not thinking that that would be a thing. Honestly, I tried to just kill him.
Fleet call us sharks. They know what happens to us.
Based on your actions, I've heard this operation's on thin ice.
There you are. I want answers, and I want them right now.
You're gonna
We
get them?
intercepted your exchange with the Ragana. What the hell possessed you to kill those innocent people?
Oh no!
You represent UC system, which means you always have a choice. I realize you have a role to play, but you have to be better than those pirates.
I tried to be.
Commander Conde's right. During this operation, you're going to constantly be facing choices. How you deal with them defines which side you favor.
Now I have to
waste precious time smoothing this over with Mast. Make up excuses, perhaps even lie on my reports. Let me make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but it's not a license to kill. That is where we draw the line. Do something like this again, and you're out. I'll hang the goddamn wanted posters myself. Understood? Well said. Let's hope the next time your actions match the integrity of your words. All this ugliness aside, were you at least able to join the fleet?
Yes.
Then there is one positive to come out of this senseless tragedy.
Oh my god, you're just
Let's
making me
focus
feel
on that
worse.
and move forward with the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Ah.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Everything's going
Yes,
according to
you
plan.
passed your first test and you're still alive.
Shame nobody
Before we get too
else's.
confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Yeah.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Golden shields.
For a spell check first. Oh, that's all.
Time to die.
How are you hitting every fucking time? Fuck!
Oh, come on, Sarah, not this again. I'm telling you, there's no point in setting up that wager.
So you intend to stick with the ridiculous
Finally!
notion that the beer served at the hitching post is better than Jake's?
Better than Jake's? Better than Madame Sauvage's place in Neon? Better than anywhere, hands down.
You must have banged your head on a console during that last grab jump. No one in their right mind would make a claim like that.
Alright, look, you want to throw your money away?
What the hell?
Take it. Otherwise...
Is that a rocket stuck in like a targeting loop?
One day, we're going to system hop and test your theory. I just hope you're ready for some serious disappointment.
I really need to make some repairs.
Another successful jump. No distance is too far for you, Captain.
Why the hell is it so dark?
The key acknowledging fleet vessel. Welcome home.
Yay! I don't know if any of that is any good for what I need. What the hell's a jump seat? Oh. Just for everyone to sit down when we do grab jumps, I'm guessing.
Dad and I will be riding passenger with you. Bye!
Has anyone ever told you you're the greatest explorer in the settled system? This is so cool! There's always room in my pack for your things.
Yep, fair. I don't know why I figured I'd have more stuff.
That was a good talk. It'll be hard to top it, but you always manage.
I need to somehow fix my shit. Oh, we're all good again. Nice. I have no idea what I used to do that. But good. Once it's all good again, I think we're at like half health. Did you use the ship parts? Yes, I think I did. I need like a construction area. Like we don't need somewhere to sit and eat. I'd rather be able to do stuff.
It's good to be back on board.
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30.
Hello,
Big difference
Captain.
on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me?
Fair
Way
enough.
to make a mess in front of my new rug.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
Sounds like
Fair
you did me a
advice.
favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something? Please. It'd be one less sloppy rook whose mess I had to clean up. The last thing I need is another Austin rate getting cold feet. You want to leave the fleet? You pay the price. Not in credits, but in blood. Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you.
So you're in the fleet
And if
until
they
you
don't
die.
respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll
Amazing.
get the message. But all that aside, you made it. So now you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good.
Nope.
This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Keep. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
Do you see even know?
You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. I can give you the short version while we walk the station.
Story time? How delightful.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Keep. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
Lead on.
All right. History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh?
Yeah, we get it.
We've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Never.
And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered.
Oh, I need repairs.
Depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Elutra. Anyway, welcome to the depot world, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework. Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but,
Waiter.
meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
Hello.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, neighbor. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance.
She's gonna kick your
Enough of
ass.
the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
You're out.
Rip me
Got
off.
Bradley from the
No
trade
value when I see it.
I'm sure you know the deal there. They'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how high.
Nice.
Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Misra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't?
Fair.
Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices.
Lovely.
And right here is the most important place on the entire station.
Whoops. I didn't think that would happen.
Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do.
Nice.
Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction.
Oh.
I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest.
Oh.
And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
That's gonna get infected.
I see the bomb as a symbol of my importance, and it's a constant reminder to everyone of the sacrifice I was willing to make. The freedom I've given up, the pain, it's not something that just anyone has the resolve to bear.
He sees that bomb as a badge of honor. I see it as a symbol of compliance. Delgado is a harsh master.
I'd say it was a bit extreme,
Exactly
yeah.
the lengths we're willing to go to protect ourselves. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
Sounds like a
It's why
smart
he's the
guy.
boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my rib cage.
Lovely.
But Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Bugin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done.
Sweet.
All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
That was easy.
Getting into the system is a piece of cake. Getting out? Not so much.
Oh.
Anyway, I need you to listen up. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available.
Good.
I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Oh, that's good.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado.
Thank you.
Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
Moving on up to the up center.
Ah, there's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business.
Let's get down.
Two of you are
let's
the
get
only
down to
rooks that have made the
business.
latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
Woo!
You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal.
Then I'll murder you all.
Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Yes.
Hey, if you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brains. Room could use a little color if you ask me.
How come she gets a sucky
It's all right,
response?
neighbor. I admire this rook's backbone. Takes a lot of guts to crack jokes with the threat of death staring them in the face.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis.
That's not good for you, Mathis.
Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Woo!
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarall for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. on Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet.
Oh.
And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
And start all over again.
What? Were you expecting a goddamn graduation ceremony?
Oh,
Think I'm just
yeah.
going to slap a skull on you and send you on your way? Make no mistake, you are being tested all the time. Every job you take will be under constant scrutiny.
Amazing.
And neighbor? Oh, she's just waiting for you to screw things up. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead.
Awesome.
If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Then we
Dale's
head to
leaving out the best
Suvorov.
part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef.
We'll be unstoppable.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Nice.
In my town.
Let's go downstairs.
We may not have official security on the key.
I don't know about you, but I think the welcome sign really lends itself to
Yeah?
Yeah? What of it?
Hello.
Hello, Vasco.
All crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Right, I'm gonna have to head to somewhere. Oh, wait, no! Fuck. Yeah, I know. Ah, I just want to head down to the planet. Oh, I'm afraid that's not happening, Chief.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
That's cool. Scan me!
That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Amazing.
Like touching down on a cloud. Your landing skills never cease to impress.
survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Thank you, Vasco. Oh yeah, I was meant to be here for you, wasn't I? I want to do some trading.
You'll have a tech free?
That's not a problem. And you're springing for the new reactor? It's still under manufacturer's warranty. Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always by. Kiosk right here for you. Sure, have at it.
Cool. Wait, is that telling me that it doesn't have any better reactors to sell us? Yeah, I think this is quite worth keeping though. Worse.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
How much is this? 400,000.
Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up.
I wish all the pods worked like a killer city. No nonsense.
Agreed.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
Crafting, need, crafting. Have it. No. Who needs those? So I'm out. So wanna buy my laser rifle? I need to check something. Because I've been just sort those magazines. Just stay even if sound. And then I can sell them when I need to.
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
What can I do?
Absolutely nothing, Adoran fan. Bye bye. Oh, so even shows like what faction they're part of. Can I travel there? Apparently I can. Oh, right, that makes more sense. Oh shit, did I have something to do on there? Whoops. Oh, it's left. Oh, it's the planet, isn't it? Hello, I briefly left, saw some shit, came back. Cool. But yeah, before we start exploring this planet, I think I'm going to leave it there for this week. Bit of a shorter video than was planned, but I just have that busy life, you know? Got things I need to go and do, got a job to go and work. So I'm going to leave it there for this week. We continuing. The next part will be another non-live stream, and then it should be a live stream after that. Maybe. We'll see what happens. But for now, I am still infiltrating the Crimson... What's the Crimson Raiders? Is that right? There's no way that's called the Crimson Raiders. Crimson Fleet. Well, the Crimson Raiders is another Bethesda game. Have I made that up entirely? It sounds familiar. Well, yeah, I'm going to leave it there, and we'll come back to it where I will be doing whatever they want me to do. Speaking to Delgado. Looking for proof. Destroying the Crimson Fleet Phantom at Valo. I won't be doing that yet. That'll probably be after all of this. Yeah, thank you for watching if you've been watching along, and we'll see you next time.